almost all Mongade. So
no more important free.
What's saying?
Important free.
And I make say, one more and she say, at the same.
But some important free.
And you want to mean Cassie a does of Togo. What does it seem to go and so hot?
No, but you can free port and 170
Eh, that's it, Adorye. We are still we can't say, we'll be pump water and tomorrow one and the pump, and I'm a boy. And you does say, no, and mum. US, Ekita, 50 states. One state associating the whole Ghana. They are working. What you say? Eti Freeport, you see, will be a West economics, be a you know. Yes, I'm quite economics. But basic ones are no O level, no. Actually, say what to tell me a mass of taxes a buff for more, and a month for it to amount to be generating more. So, it is a case, ya Freeport. More free Burkina Niger, Mali, Ninia Kaika, or you or more container without paying duty. Do you know the number of containers ever has? Say no, Ebias Wutia, Yemfan is 100 cities. Tax, Edia Mabaya. Do you know the number of, can say, the amount of money you be raising in a day? You have no idea. But what did the duty at Tosodo? Or mu you or Muniamadico? It is can wunya. So on the general. And no. Adna or Babeshe, Ediama ayi. Now, we call Eastern Regional, a hodum by scientific research and innovation. Ewo hodum ti, ye kase, Jumakubia Bagana, say or mobile establish ye institution for research in the idea, ye pure munina, edico, a year Eastern Region. It will be badass or case or pet, say or establish a factory near the idea. Near the more Aba Ashanti region. Ni obebo beka so pese or ye kwe adwuma or ya Greek. Ubon say ya mano so near the no call a year can say the northern regions. That time na ya tutu nyama uko hoduma ubitimi aye amanaye kama. Uko western region obeye hub petrochemical hub because ye two oil wo hodum ni adintino. Anything petrochemical ebeko western region. Now for this financial hub no so aba central region. Eti utimu se wacheche ade no se de ese efata obia ama obia so anya ne so ne de. Eti ubon se ye timi disadi we so na ekwanimu kakra. Ghana afi obia aye okay with near wowo any ade. Wo voter region say or can skills training and other things. Who grab voter region look support port ne a moon kunyani ade ni nyina no e voter region eti anything eti vet ho nhyehyɛ de ade no na focus no eti mi ayeden ahwɛ e voter region eti that's how it is going to be. That is Alan's agenda for this country. It is our great transformational plan na ufa book na chi a wo say watro ayi e wo honum the great transformational plan asie no stability, growth, resilience and prosperity. Now these four words here yatro hey are very key in the sense say the state of Ghanaian economy are unstable, which is a fact.
Yeah,
are unstable
for
so many years. So as I say, ye obi a obetima ma yesika samwe hyehyeye etima ye stable ebetima gina na so
o can instability no the member of parliament for Obuasi West kwaku kwati minim say na sem no kan no say what bia say over the years government have as a Ponzi scheme. Yes. What has been Alan's movement for change takes on that? Yeah.
Mame enko buku no na Ghana for enhu ne papa no edeba wo famu a introduction ewom na wacheche the policy a Ghana for the to me ema na odeba be ye adwuma no wachemu into 6. First one the economic cluster, second governance cluster, third infrastructure cluster, fourth social services, 5 environment, science and technology and natural resources cluster. Then the 6th one, behavioral and mindset change. The 6th one, very key. Hey, opashi shesika sam said den. Nenjira ne na so den. Say yan change ye suni ye banya, ebrebia ebenya problem. Say ya point will be say pokoye CEO. Ewo baby.
Yeah.
first thing and Adam for baby. Hey, na hold that there.
Yes, it's cow or no.
Wait, sika ninti na woko ho ana se adwuma wo pesa wo ye magana inti na woko ho.
Yeah.
So ho ne tie no. Eti se yansesa yesu ama ya hu se ye appointed wa o ba be ye adwuma na wagya din ama Ghana fo hu se yes wo ba ye no sa de we no aya.
Yeah.
Menia hey wo be ye bibia sika bia be ko ho bia obewia. Wo wia Ghana be den na ye den akoda nim. Adinti anu wase sa de we de a very key. It is a Alan Kojo Chairman nya kwan se oye president a the one from kindergarten ekosi your last stop sa we no e be part of our curriculum ye de be adwuma ye be kyerɛkyerɛ nkola se sa de we wuduru ha ye mfa we ento ha ye mfa sei enye sei ye nyi ye be ma wo kwan ho anwonso ngu ho obi a hye suit a botai no gina kwan ho no atwe ne be ma no odwonso. I mean it's uncalled. Won kwa brochire hu sade ni bi da obi ba be pia bontina obi wura ne washroom no wadwonso anse wapie etu na mu ana se dwonso kan wa esesa wo hwehwe baabi se shop bi na obeko se restaurant bi na obewura wo no akwakope washroom no wa ye den wakwakoye wo hu yi se ga na obi anam ho mo ye ni mu ha se last we ma hu se obi ayi de be ma gina ho no wadwonso me se wow. So sa dwene no sesa ene be boy now. Say the economic cluster na. Economic cluster no was 11 pillars.
Yes.
Under every cluster is pillar. Under every pillar no thematic areas, and then under the thematic areas no near policy solutions. So on it no.
Yeah.
It is a first pillar bit is expenditure and management control. Dear wo solution dear.
Yeah.
Solution na ubetima ye no waka say oh government expenditure ti say na wuken na ya twa budget ama ministry bi oh no a diablo so without any recourse won konkoji permission kra wo ba bia ya say amount 1 million cedis say fa ya adwuma by the end of the day was you are spending 3 million cedis because oh na hu hia na sisi ye say why the mouse e kwan no eti owura alanche mantin so oba how to control expenditure and management. Sorry, expenditure management and control. Was say achieve a budget deficit rate not exceeding 5% within a period of 2 years. Because what bano budget deficit na da ho no eso kakra so ho ne no. But oba o first year no ebia ya budget ato hodum na ba be nti review no na ba ye skirmishes kakra wo hu.
Yeah.
Eti the second year ne de one kasa wo de where yi ba. Eti within that 2 years no se e ba se wo be ko deficit kra na it should not go beyond your kind of saying 5%. That is what the law is saying. And so hey ye gitwa mu de bia. Obi anso hodu obi a. What you say?
Yeah.
Se e kwasa na aban afomumra. And so why na be che aban no? No bia yedin no what ho. We no na me de ba mo so. Media for no. Mo na nka se e basa abo che aban. Na mo question aban e question no. And so eba na mo yedin na eja mo te ho no. Now the bigger one obetimi e dia control the expenditure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Obe establish lean but effective government. Lean but efficient government by reducing the current size of government, including but not limited to limiting the number of ministerial appointments to not more than 40 ministers. MPP winning power our mobile baimu. First term, president appointed 125 ministers.
Yeah.
Ministers and deputy ministers, 125.
And including a presidential staff.
Omokra no monka. Me, I was a civil servant.
Huh?
I was a civil servant. My appointment was given to me by National Security.
I was civil servant. I was
not, hear me. I was not under Article 71 office holders. My appointment was not given to me from Jubilee House. It was given to me by National Security. Everybody working at the National Security it's a civil servant.
You see, then a secretary, the president, to me, according to you, or to me, you would.
I just what you do. What Jumano de Manere. Ono de baba ho we
Jumana as a civil servant.
Nyabotre my lose focus.
No, we are not going to lose.
What de baba ho mami we no.
Okay.
Not more than 40 ministers.
All right.
Now, 125 ministers. Make 125 ministers and deputy ministers. I'm not talking about staffers. I'm not talking about CEOs. I'm not talking about any but ministers in 125. Now, simple mathematics. Some ministers, everybody is entitled to a land cruiser. True or false?
True.
Aside that, everybody is entitled to saloon car. True or false? True. Everybody
at least one Land Cruiser, one saloon car.
Yes. Everybody is entitled to
a driver,
a watchman, a cook, garden boy, road allowance, a whole lot.
Sometimes special assistant.
Yemfa ni nyina anto nchen. Yemfa Land Cruiser no pe. Na yemhwe how we can save this country a lot of money. Ene, wokasa wo to brand new Land Cruiser. 200,000 and above
dollars.
Eti empegi no 200,000. And now it's $200,000 at the bag and sikamu a over 30 billion cedis. One Land Cruiser over 30 billion cedis. Look, patase Adam hu Tundra. Adam bisa saying enya brand new 9 billion. 9 billion. Eti Land Cruiser baako ebeye over 30 billion. Enti yemfa ne 30 billion times 125. Mo amutie no wo de amonya mathematics no na mo ntro nto ho.
Eno ne ka ga na ebosisi.
Me say
sika expenditure.
Make government expenditure.
Ehwa sa na me no ka say.
Just one part, just one.
MMDC is my.
Eno ka mai. But just one on the ministers alone. Now amount for kasa ya eswati aba 85. Alance oba what the beba 40 na walk no we enyese wo dwa nanum was 30-40 no how it will be. Number 1, there was 16 regions. It benya 16 regional ministers. Uti free 40 mo aka 24. Now constitution no apart from Minister of Justice and Attorney General or more ministry biagin or constitution no more. I don't know dear, you can't touch it. You're constant. All other ministers, president, you have the powers to select ministerial person
and collapse some of the ministries.
Oh yes. Eti alliance oba obeye realignment. Enti realignment no obenya 16 ministries. 16 ministries. Meba babu boss wa kire o. Wo boss wa ka ministries be 7 abom. Baby no aka 3 abom, baby no aka 2 abom. Eni ade. Ni nyina ba begina 16. 16 no. Minister wanya 16 ministers. Da afe wanya ministers of state. Some few ministries bi ohodomo a esese wo munya aboafo. Na ba beka ho na ni nyina akwa yeden 24.
Okay.
Now they can 16 regional ministers no ho a na akwa 40. Now aha na me pese calculation no eba. Eti we ya ye ka under expenditure management was say obe limit number 40 no. Just imagine sikadodo a wasevu Ghana. Ene 85. Eti uti 40 free mu a 45. 45 times 30 billion. Mo amoya you no monya na mon test by any 45 ministers times 30 billion.
We no crown some for saloon car nkan.
Me fan kan ho.
We Land Cruiser nkan.
Me jina Land Cruiser no pe. Na yenhwe how a ye betima save this country a lot of money. Bra man for every koba o ye ka dey say market akika hodum a yentimi nye yankase betima resist e dey ayesa no.
Ya na nkrofo ka politician man no ye de pa o.
Ya no e dey ne.
Because asema wo kan na mo wa ban mu.
Asema me
kan. Ansa na obu befunu na wa ban ni. Is it that more kind? Me ba Hopeson. Is it that mo kan ena wan kasa wa binder da no da so ti akonya so no omo antie anase mu free mu no ena mu hu se da bi ye ni say be yi. No, I just want you to answer that question.
You are misleading the.
No, I'm not misleading.
You are misleading the listeners.
Me too.
Aban we e ye hwan aban?
Me no nyina aban.
No. Why the eto ababa no?
Eto ababa na Adorye Akufo-Addo.
And next what is here appointed new board for GBC graphic ni ande. Why they appointed woman?
Na Adorye Akufo-Addo.
So what are you talking about? And you partner what person will be your president in each say and me person be here.
It's not a kind when 20.
Oh, why? I don't know.
No, I want us to establish that.
You see, stop that question.
Why?
It's unnecessary.
I didn't hear.
What been the president no say these are the ministers have been be adwuma. Wo kwa de. Okay. Dia na wo kwa.
Okay.
Media for mo ka go see say.
Oh, okay.
Enti odele de e unnecessary question. Ne oje leader no. No, what can ya others no e di America. John Mahama so the 60 anamiwa. But Umianzu so the 50. Now, say okwa GTP do.
And I'm also say more the 40.
Yeah, the 40. Yeah,
okay.
Okwa page 40-41 of the GTP. Ministries are or the beye adumani. Meka obi entie e wo honom. Empa ho. Da obi ka serve the 60 do beja of the 60. Na wa amfan to paper so a mu hodu no. Mu pese mu hu ministries are the beye aduma. Me the 50 never no amfan to paper so a wo boa. Wo wie no the 102 eba obeka si wo. Ono no dey say enka social contract no.
Na say me kura mutimi the to paper so but mo be duru an ka say oh wo share exigencies a wo share demands a wo ho a aye prudent say wo say
adwuma no.
Aye prudent say wo say
can you give one example?
Oh say me kai say omampani dada kofo. There was a time where Ministry of Education or they can't sponsor him. But I think either him or the next government, you know, or to sponsor no if education. Simply because or say or share a year demands are a war munimua na ehia say be separate so between our function well
different from asemwa na welcome. But say ministry president who have powers to create your ministries. If the president be ba no kasa me the 500 ne be adwuma, that is the president's ayi. What you say? Obi so kasa me the 40 de ba be adwuma, that is ba me pese. Yes, establish say so what the 40 there, let us see so that open one yetima hodu. I don't know me be more evidence no. Now, o man perinda da akufo ya na mo ye yi no. A wo ka say oh ye wa ba mu ni animu sa no. It was on fuel. And manifesto. It was fuel. A wo mu gina platform so say ye ba betete so. And no ba ya wo mu bisa the question be say oh say na mo kai no ka say oh in fact ni anim say sa nete. Na de bi o mu dia to paper so de ye hold to it. And it na me say GTP no mu wa wo kita bi wo ko page 40 a. Waka public sector reforms. And waka say reduce the size of government including appointing not more than 40 ministers. And then it composed of the following. Number 1, Justice and Attorney General. Number 2, and then you were Minister of Finance and you were Minister of Trade and Industry. Alan so bekasa 2 yabu. Finance and trade. It was Kambomwa, a Minister of Finance, Economy, Trade and Industry.
Okay.
And then Minister of Finance, you were ministers and ministers of state deputies 4. Uko trader, you were 4. So 2 ministries he pay Emma 8 ministers. TNU.
It you.
Emma 8 ministers. Now, unless we cancel 2 ministries he bomwa. We benya the substantive minister of finance, trade and industry.
Yeah.
Now when you 2 ministers of state. Bako in charge of trade and industry, and the other one is in charge of finance and economy. It is a 2 na ekita 8 you know. Wakati no ababeye 3 ministers. Wati 5 for free so. 5 times 30 billion of Land Cruiser. And my 150 billion OCDs. Concurrency bina kokohwe. ye pe school adan ye pe ngonya tena so sai sika ndi ade ne ntimi nye. Number 3, food, agriculture and fisheries. Ade na esi nya fisheries ministry ni anya food and agriculture any ade waka two way abom obenya one minister, no deputy, no minister of state. Obenya foreign affairs and regional cooperation, one minister, no deputy. Ministry of defense, one minister, no deputy. 6, minister of education, obenya substantive minister, and then minister of state in charge of basic and secondary education. Enti ho ebenya 2. Currently am so mo ye 4 na ho no. So ho ne de no. Ni akọ ministry of health. Ye benya substantive minister, then a minister of state in charge of traditional medicine and mental health.
Oh, okay.
Te ye heba a year ekosui. Once a ban share that man attention. Under Alan was so be making sure say omo benya attention.
I see.
Eti current ministry ekita about 3 ministers no. Alan ba so better about 2.
All right.
Now, share number 9. Ministry of Infrastructure. Na ministries bako 7 yakabo moye no 1.
Eno ye de one.
Ni edi kan transport.
Okay.
Roads and highways. Yayi railways nso aka ho.
Okay.
Aviation say the aviation ground there afrim. Then port and harbor ababeka ho. Then communication and digitalization. Baso. Now works and housing baso. Sanitation baso. And natural public housing and water system, sanitation, waste management. So 7 ministries. Ebia ewo 3 ministers as we speak. Nitu kabomwa 21. Alan kani nyina bomwa babade 1 ministry. No were ye substantive minister for infrastructure. Then aside that, obabe yi 1, 2, 3. 3 ministers.
Deputy ministers.
Ministers of state.
Ministers of state, okay.
Yemfa ni se omo ebe yes yemfa ni se deputy. Ni enti a wonye ni deputy no, wonye ni ministers of state no. Se eba se will be ni wa baako etimi take over straight. You don't need to go to vetting again.
I see.
So who adwen kase na dey them. Good. Eti say out of 21 ministers no, wakansa 7 when nyina boom aba benya just 4 ministers. Wakati 7 ministers away. 17. Wakati 17 away. Eti Land Cruiser baku 17 anke ebeto no. Ya yefrim. Eti fa 30 billion times 17. Me so utifia wo de trotro. Your calculation that wo trotro.
All right.
So on the no. Then number 10. Energy and then lands and natural resources. Wakabum iron 1. And also no yebenya minister of state. Like you can say substantive minister. Nyanya minister of state in charge of lands, minerals, resources. Now yako youth and sport. 1 minister. No local government and decentralization. Number 12. 1 minister. Environment, science, technology and innovation. 1 minister. Tourism and culture. When you say tourism ministry and your chieftaincy ministry. Wakabum. Eti and also no just 1 minister. And your labor, minister of labor, manpower and then employment relations on also 1. Then the 16 women, children and social welfare. What the persons with disability, the aged, vulnerable groups to know. On also 1 minister.
1.
Eti oye we nyina you get 24 ministers.
So it will save us a lot of money.
A lot of money.
I see.
Sasika na asevu ye no. Yeti peje bibia ma na benefit the people of this country.
Okay. Now, last week, say AGYAPADE bukuru de na nipa bebre na ate ho asem. Na nkrofo etutu ne srane abasa. But if there's one particular person what the Ghana for awura mu yie pa ama nei, His Excellency the President of the Republic, a react here. Ama even before yebenya reaction from His Excellency the President of the Republic no. Na oche hene so a react over the weekend. Wo Hopeson Adorye. Oche hene say book na Hopeson wahenham wa eka ho asem na opese Ghana for agidie se ekuo bi wo Ghana man mu ha omaya omadwen se omode mpapa mu beba omamadwen so me se omunye omo ho tam enye no kore na odwene ho a wonte ase se nipa da se ni betimi atena se na wa fabricate such lies ediato eye oche hene any I mean achim for so. Of course, the president of the republic and also asema can say every single allegation in that book a fabrication na mi quote no or say the recent fabrication AGYAPADE falsely claims a grand scheme by my party to annex state assets. This baseless document is a clear attempt to mislead and create distrust. Now, AGYAPADE no a Hopeson when you bre can kanche Ghana for pese Ghana for jide no adwumpo bi na nipa bi mu abo a chese omo pese omo ma nipa bi fa ne party MPP ho tan na afi so it created disaffection for him and then his party. Hopeson.
Sasa we work on fine. Okay, baby, okay.
Okay. So we yeah.
JBC board ne.
Yes. And no inaugurate. Yes.
Obi antie ne. That president inaugurate JBC board.
Ghana Broadcasting Corporation.
Yes. And graphic communication then at times.
Who's your media?
Mo mani na mutim meka se mi wa hase ajam. Dunia.
Yey.
Be se achemfo no omo ko school se JB dan kwa mo start omo nya kwan kwa brochire ni ade nto omo ma no so ko school omo sua de most of them were lawyers who di abroad na adwene be beat you one asem a working wakwakofa and my party MPP was ade we mu AGYAPADE we MPP wo abusia ko bi Ghana AGYAPADE onso the party befra what the party babe for who to save them, and that one will not wash. I'm telling him, he's my good friend. Respectfully, it will not wash.
Hopeson, me person you can establish the way before you go into it. Why your Juma ewo abandon them or party that as a member of the national security architecture. Who now play or party in the banner a year security hon sensem a na chese enya asem ketu akra ye Ghana 4% omhu se book wa Hopeson Adorye da wanimi eye genuine nukro enye ade bi obi aheda a fabricate se obese ochim Ghana 4 adwene na afei o ma Ghana 4 nya time bi de ma abusua ko bi Hopeson
yo bookwi APA 2016 proud to elections.
Okay.
Anna MPP winning elections. There was a review, early stages. I quite remember 2018. Obia was a member of National Communications team of MPP. There was a meeting. Yabuabia someone stood and raised say document say naba. Now, how are we going to handle it?
If you find a buy, document if you find a buy.
Oh, one day made them nyabutre.
Okay, me too.
Someone make an TME.
Me too, pa.
Communication director say document abani. Wanya be our kind. Now, emu Gabi was at the meeting or Robishe, I don't know. Mufantunche say. Look, Enra, I had a conversation with someone, and this document. Only one copy was printed by the architecture of this I can't say document. The architect of this document. One more printed just one copy. They lock it under safe. When I heard the story, I said, "Wow." Now, I may say now at the early stages, now the GDB because war baby. Now, one particular meeting, they forgot to lock the book. The party picky ya, what's your book ya, my print ya? Which I won't say, I said, yeah, you two mukakra.
Yeah.
Nipan fire or photocopy ye, sharp. A two say, not tona no grano, yasa. What photocopy ya, what could roof ye no? I know find the phone. and was scanning here put into soft copy Emma man for anya bi kinkan so because a sa book we a official na nipa no sabe e bia no won kan ye so wakan a no wo analyze ye binia e break akra wom wo de
oh yeah obre pa
yenya time and then make kind the forward no in full first the other me tutum at the forward no
all right mo obi amra Facebook akoma 87.9 FM
good
book no
ye be
eda ho baby obekan bia ye de beto ye Facebook it is owo akonya so betimi aba Facebook a me patcho ye driver ni a fa waso kekeniti ye mpese obenya asembia o ye driver ni a o de ye waso enye se o fa phone no akọ Facebook na afi akọto nkrofo magu o de fa waso tie na mom wa akonya se obetimi ahwe ne de o de bra Facebook na ebehwe de Hopeson Adorye kan but Hopeson me bansa COVID organic tiger nut powder e was so nya bisamri bia ade na duro no kope COVID no na de fansuhye de ohia ni suhye na fagum na fasi wanim na fa nyanto boase pa wei eye 100% organic eye ma unipadua no papapare we are diabetic atimi ha u sugar level no be ko form Allah u sugar level no e be ba form ma papa ade a ohia eye COVID o moja no so betimi ade afurusani ye hwe o blood no ye se e bi blood pressure e wo form a enye e kososo dia wawu etu pese eye normal se ni Yakobon hyehye no na se timi dia afurusani ye o nipadua mu ade me kanfo amawo eye COVID organic tiger nut powder atadwisam enwani a ye di nnuani no bi wo mu a eboa pa ma nipadua no etimi eye adwuma yie eno ye vitamins ene antioxidants eno no kire se e wo se nipadua no timi kutia yare a unhia paracetamol ene biku COVID organic tiger nut mbeboa ema immune system no agina yie papa ama yare bi eba galaway afeso so sesrade ena adoru nipadua maka cho sesrade dole wa stroke ehu nya COVID na nane ni nyina mfama wo oba wa wo foforo uhia nufusuo de ma akwada no COVID organic tiger nut ebe ma onufu no ahyehye na wanya bi so e de aserve akwada no COVID organic tiger nut powder atadwisam eye aduro emu aduane papanti oba koma FM ha benya bi ato poku trade na dum bi wo ho Western Pharmacy so for line bi wo ho Fred Men's Herbal Dr. Mensa KO bi wo ho Silvercrest Supermarket Bantama obenya bi ato Edusa Herbal Macro Goil Filling Station ho ebi wo ho Wisdom Amachi Supermarket Tech Junction obenya bi ato afa PFA Pharmacy tafo ebi wo ho woko pharmacy shop biare wo Ghana ha obenya COVID organic tiger na do kono ni bi enye papa pharmacy shop na enye papa pharmacy shop papa bia de e ade se obenya COVID organic tiger nut powder atadwisam no ebi ato opese utua anase opedodoa ato a obetimi afa 0548 405007 0548 405007 and I say 0206 335311 0206 335311 COVID tiger nut powder or say mawaduane enye wadru akoma FM yenye mfie num hure akoma FM yenye mfie num hure nyame ya domo ye di fufu party we special fufu party eye grande brabedidi benom hwenkwan renam uwie so a o se bedia saka ho wo favorite artist ene de neba nyame ya domo a 10th of August na se memene de be ni na wo pepepe ye nyina ye be hia ewo eye assembly ha eye asokwa municipal assembly anim ho park bi e wo ho no eho ni yihia ni abedidi atonnwom ni adiasa ka ho so ho Hopeson obeba bi chema wuntumi obeba bi obia eba so ho obia eba na nakwasi chema na nakwasi so eba obia eba so ho 8 am no watch pepe na yehia ewo ho ebia for party say when you third edition o eye ofe keke opese wo boa sika ye beje wo nantwie wo dwan wa ponche fabra wo nsunam fabra banche bode atosode ni nyina mo famra na ubetimi afre 0209 119090 0209 119090 muncheche mu nyina no ubetimi afre number ya ono so ebetimi aboa pa adwumaku a omoboa efufu party no medimafo heba grofine heba tonic Mira palm nut paste, Mira tomato paste, and Mira agushi mix. OBBN Blackman Company, Dow seasoning powder, Lazy tomatoes paste, St. Ben Jewelry, Omo Afon Kwanta, Live Long Nutrition and Diet Clinic at Tonswa inside Bunsum, Traffic Studio, Adumu Adom Ventures, also Ewo Adum Ejaba, Omo Ben Ejaba Jewelry, Omo no curtains, any blankets, and Omo Tong. Upper Create and Art Fashion School, Omo Atonsu S Line, and SAP Music and IT Services, Asokwa Baptist Premises, Ghana Tourism Authority, Flora Tissue, MJC Foods, Omso Santasi Runabout, Omo Ben Mekom Ho, and Ude Dem Company Limited, and as a company. Almost so if you bites omo ena ede abedwaso na a chop bars a ho dua omo ba jai Betty's Kitchen Freeman Hotel ohono wo da bia hwa yema Stay Bright Chop Bar adwen kwanta de chem so obefa ne la Sisi Chop Bar no so tano so obadwuna se wa bisu wo ho hye oba fo wa de chem so ye kwa papa afi confidence eating play da kodwom we de o say ye nim ne free tete overhead view chop bar heya so mi base back up am ne say John ye kwa pa ye asokwa ye friends akoma FM ye tri heya ye de say omo so ebutuo omo ba na afi ye fufu party no omo abekan ho na afi ye didi na yawe nam aha akoma 87.9 FM samre mabato odwumadie na ye dey bro Hopeson Adorye ewo fia ha sami odie wram ewo AGYAPADE buku no Hopeson yango
minia say president ka say oye specific say NDC for natural buku no hey nti NDC for natural book ana buku no ye adwuma ehu akoye say obi aka say Promotional Bible ama Christopher say for no mo fanya sorry na Christopher de sa pepepe and wo pese wo kire yen so hu ne tie no now yenko the forward first paragraph was it to our future made up of the present and the unborn for whom this will of a nation is being prepared to our foremost king of Oripeni the progenies spread across the world for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared. Ni wo pa kire nyina ne se ye hwe ye daache eye ene ye mane ye nanan kanso amo a ye nwo wo mo ane ye oman yi nyina AGYAPADE e de ama wo mo now ye hini a chese no odi kan ye frɛ no Oforipeni wo no ana omo ye sadie we nyina so e de ahye na numonyam muntie ne yo I don't know about the Ashen and Munyam. Yeko was it as the head of Nana Apianim Kwam Frama, Nana Kuntun Krinkri, and Oforipeni, our people were never defeated in the wars of old. We were nobody's subject, and yet, after 1957, we were made to live in the shadows of the descendants of people who never defeated us in the war, whilst the Ashanti Kingdom was uplifted to put us in the shade. We are certainly now with you. Me catch re improfo bi say MPP ade na na ekoso no eye more of trouble than politics. No monti ase. Ye blindfoldu omo just to mislead them. And no more succeeding so because omo ni muhuma, omo akọ school, omo yusu adwene no nyansa no e de biti won. Won wasema wo kan ha sei. Wose sa wo mpanimfo anyina eye nkrofo a yan defeat wo mo chese wo mo anko akon ame amro mo anase yan ni wo mo so nkoni mu da enso so after 1957 ye kan say fa hudie baaye no afede wo mo pia achemfo no ekokoshe sumase ana wo mo ma asantefo so wate So what?
Tiopa.
Eti me say asem we ya yeken. Wo ye MPP ni mefo anu metum. Except say we achieve ni. A cha asem we e kafa wo ho. That's why you say nti mefo anu metum. Because who defend this idea way ya, wo nana no mo will never forgive you. Ye ba be kom, wo ba ho said wo magigi Ghana japade. A wo mo say this for natural and e ye aduma, ye implement it. Jesus Christ. Etieni yama asante eso ade aka achemfo ahye. Eti say de wo manya kwan no. Muntie na edidi so. We say with arrival of Nanado, we see the rebirth of second JB Dankwa, who has come to rescue. So what you say? Akufo Addo abedi akonya idie. Second JB Dankwa na ba no. Eti oba beje wo mo. Every suma no mo hyemu. Woti hodum say ya wo me to munti wo defende. You don't know. You don't know. Hwe was it fully cognizant that we were currently part of modern nation of Ghana, the name of which was originally proposed by the illustrious son of Polypenifie of Ochimai, JB Dankwa, and aware that it is currently made up of other diverse people. We have to assert our old selves and ensure that we no longer continue to live in the shadow of other kings and peoples whose forebear we defeated in war. So what you say? Say no. Omo ba be make sure say ene Ghana ya ye wo mu ende yi. Eye wo mu ankasa wo mu ba wo mu papa wo mu nana a ye Fred JB Dankwa e the proposal din no. And o proposal din no so no aba no ama yakwa lifte nkrofufufuro bi. Ya lifting nkrofufufuro bi. San nkrofufufuro de he asantefo. So when they no. Eti these are some of the things. The next year was say in spite of our tremendous contribution to this Ghana entity, Ochimai has not been credited with the appropriate health and grandeur that we rightly deserve in recent times. Eti be fee say JB Dankwa de share ekonase. Woye Ochini and up to now yentimi ma omusu ye. Eti said na Akufo Addo abadia and yesisi etimi ma omusu. Mo trimpodo. Where you forward no. The area ba be bansam no so. Mo yem be hyehye ene. Hwe. Woko eye yadru ye ka de say. Paragraph 5 or was it currently with Nanado in total control of the whole entity of Ghana, we have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding height of essential fabrics of the country in order that even in the event that Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years, the sons and daughters of Ochimai will be firmly secured and such control both financially and economically that we can no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana. Say ya Nana Akufo Addo abai awabedi oma yisui. Eje omo asede se omo make sure say Ghana sikasem Ghana japade omo betimanya ni nyina aba Ochimai ama omo ma ene omo na nkanso amo a take you over. Said ye be ya omo ka se Ghana mpunu na epunu. Adorye was it this for the joy? Hey, and this for you the nation's prophet. What do you call Betty? Was it to achieve this? We need to appropriate the fundamental economic and financial levers, which would guarantee such control in years to come. Very simple. In doing this, we need to be strategic. Munti haseo as antifo mumia wasum na munti. Mumia wasum. That is paragraph saying 7 or so. Paragraph 7. In doing this, we need to be strategic. We will have to work with other people from some of the diverse ethnic groups, including some carefully selected people in Ashanti and other diverse ethnicities or land. this will make them believe that they also have a hand in the pie. It will obscure any suspicion that the project is essentially an Ofori-Penny project. This point is crucial because with electoral politics, we have to have our eyes on the numbers in the electoral process. We cannot be blatant until we are completely secured in the endeavor. It is especially so because so far the Ashantis constitute the single most populous ethnic groups in the country. Where was this for Nigeria? Wait. And this is for the Cocoa way. Share. What must say? A Jumana or Modiano. And some we are strategic. Because as it's so munya and from other ayi. Na Ashanti no, womo ye J nkrofobi carefully selected. Yen selecting nkrofobi meka ho. Said ye beya omunye suspicious. No mu who say, oh, adenokra no ye gina ye dia. Na se omoye ne saa. Eno ene betima bo omo. Na omoye saa no so no. Omo mu omo ani ngu election ba be ye number dodo nipa dodo e ba beto aba no. Na wo hwe the whole Ghana asantifo na eye tribe ba ko a omo doso pa e ba bato mu a. Eti enyusu omo. Ni enfa achieve. Ayo ogwangwa se ye ba be ko MPP be ko primaries. Na asantifo mpedimfo ni bi omo MPP mu asori agina. Na omo